welcome to the broadcast. About to go down, man. Game of the week. Gotta get my revenge. Here we go, man. Alright, man.
Thank you, Coach.
Let's get it. Alright, here we go. Here we go with the rain. They hate me in Seattle.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
They know I hate the rain, so I play worse in the rain. I can't make no excuses, man. I gotta play the game. Shut up, dog. Let me put him over. Put bar in the middle.
Detroit! Gun! Detroit!
Oh, messed up.
Murray.
Get that finger.
Pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete.
Get him. Oh, you got Kyler Murray now. Okay.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Get him.
Throwing on 1st down. Murray, he dumps it off to Barkley.
Get him.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said,
I ain't played it yet. Ain't no running, cuz. Hey, I got to focus right now, but I'm locked in right now. You heard me?
Coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Got to stop this bomb.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down.
All right, here we go with
not much sense. Murray now.
I know this play.
That's incomplete.
Oh, they called me for wow. He was nowhere near that. Wow.
Coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
That's the kind of stuff right there, bro.
For a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
That's crazy, boy.
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Alright, so I know what play this is. Get a little play action thing with those 3 routes.
To throw on 2nd down. Murray.
Get that nigga. Get that nigga. Lock him up. Lock him up, boy. Put him in the bag. Put him in the bag, man. Don't mess up this time now with the hit stick.
But in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray.
No, fam.
He's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone.
Get you 3.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, back on their heels.
Oh, did he miss it? Did he miss it? I love it.
Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's
I love it. You don't like that rain either, do you?
Going to keep our game scoreless.
And you can see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on.
Man.
No dice that time.
Let's go, man. Let's go. We know what he all about. We know what he all about. The metas. The metas.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
all right, 13. Look at 13.
Linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Detroit!
It's the same stuff, dog.
Watching that Barney! Watching that Barney!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
You was right there.
Great job defensively.
I gotta change his release after the game. This is too slow.
Football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Gun!
Jones now.
Release way too slow, boy.
The pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Block shed defense, man.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to
We
rush
gotta
the
get more
passer,
time in there.
they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just
That's
long
on
enough
me,
for
man.
me
That's
to get
bad
there.
offense.
That's exactly what happened on that play.
Put it on myself.
That's pulled in at the 32.
Make a tackle.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. He'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On 1st down, Murray.
Get him! Get him!
Taken down. Miles Garrett able to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, Murray to Barkley from the check down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
Well, that's a check down, baby.
A 3rd and 11.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Detroit!
On 3rd down, Murray. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Look at that. And we know it's going to be a vertical play
that one
again.
up as a gain of
It's so
34
trash.
on 3rd down.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance,
Good defense.
that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Just a yard on the catch there.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Gotcha. Forgot about that.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Murray.
Get him.
He's gonna go down
Get him.
at the 27-yard line.
Get
He's
him.
sacked. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Throwing on third and long. Murray going to throw deep.
Oh, my God.
He's got it. Touchdown.
You can't let that happen.
In for the score.
With the lucky bull
Rams are
crap.
going to take a first quarter lead.
Some told me the
One
man
of the
that
keys to their long
nigga.
winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
He told us,
absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Watch you now, Barney. Watch you now, Barney.
Jones looking to throw on second down.
Man.
Goes on the pressure
Bruh.
from the Rams defense. Daniil Hunter in there to
God,
second, and that is 10 for him now.
How fast that nigga
on
getting
the
in my
year.
nigga? Yeah, you on aggressive pass rush, dog. Gotta
front
be.
as penalty markers come
Come on,
in.
man.
Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did.
You
Wanted
can
that
see
quick
that.
takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. And he's going to go
He does a
down
terrible
here.
job blocking,
Daniil
man.
Hunter in there
God,
to
bro.
for his 11th sack of the year. Here's Marquette King now. As the
I'll
drive
get my
goes
QB
backwards,
killed out
he's
here.
on to punt it away. You take it right on the 30.
Oof. That should have been a fumble. Definitely in the ring.
18 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Watch you now, Barney.
On 1st and 10, Murray.
Throw it away, Murray.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Detroit! Gun! Leopard!
To throw on 2nd down, Murray. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Now let's go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make it third down.
Come on, man. All right, we already know what this play gonna be.
Detroit. Detroit.
PA.
Here's Murray.
PA shot over with all that crap.
Airing it out deep for Smith. So they take
come
a
on.
shot there on third down.
Every time we go to that, it's PA post shot. We already
Not
know.
only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Miss another one, dog. Let's go.
This kick is not going to be close. It's well
Dang, you
short,
terrible
well right
field
to
goal,
boot.
boy.
This score will stay right where it is. So without making excuses, you have to figure that this rain has had an impact now on both of his missed field goals.
It's one of those situations really difficult to practice for and tough to prepare yourself against. It's just a whole different animal kicking in the rain, and we've really seen him struggle.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep
Think
in
about
mind,
that.
partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these
Let's do
dimensions,
him.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
All right. We're gonna have to get it out quick, man. So.
Back there in that Philly. Here we go.
Now Jones to throw on second down. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to have a third down. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Quick here, it's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Marquette King now.
Go play it in your room too. I'm trying to play my game. I ain't trying to hit all that music.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Let's go.
And the Rams getting set.
Where the wings at? There's some wings right there. Put the wings in the oven.
50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the
Watch
end zone
the screen.
If all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray.
Oh, no way. No way.
Picked off by the
No way.
Trey Waynes.
That's why I put him back there, just because of that.
Both of these teams are going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes.
That's why I put him back there, just because of that.
This one winds up getting intercepted.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Good run, McCaffrey. Like you want this spot back, boy.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
You don't like him?
Jones looking to throw on
Wide open. Wide open. You don't like the way they taste? Oh, okay. That's the Rally's fries.
29 yards that time.
What you mean? It's from the stool.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. back to Century Lane
Hey.
after this. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run with McCaffrey. This carry with the extra effort.
McCaffrey looking good.
Stopped up just shy of the 10.
Might have to keep him in.
Good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with
Might have to keep him in. I might have to keep him in though. I don't know. Alright, let's see this right here.
To throw on 2nd down, Jones.
Oh, wow. My nigga was butt naked over there. Wow. Come on. See, that's the trajectory, bro. It's terrible. They don't have a thing to put them on?
Before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive.
Man, that's crazy, dog. Here's what it is, dog. Ain't gonna cry about it, bro. Keep playing.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And the defense loses him.
See the kind of BS he getting? Come on, man. Ridiculous, dog. Damn, boy, they don't like me.
And even 50 yards. So the big play has him all the way
no way that nigga's supposed to get no jump like that.
1st and 10. On 1st down, Murray. Flush to his right.
Kill that nigga, man.
A little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Better go. This stupid play ain't working no more.
On the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
They're going to take a timeout here on defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Looking to throw. Murray. Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Get him.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield.
Same little stupid plays, man.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part
Same little stupid plays. Ain't nothing new, dog. Go on, miss and give us that field position. There you go. That dude terrible.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. Man. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
No, let's do this.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins.
Ooh, that's why I put him over there. That's why I put D-Hop over there.
To get a timeout here. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play?
All right, he blitzing from the left.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Perfect.
Detroit! Detroit!
It's perfect.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Now the pressure gets set. He goes
Oh, man, come on, bro.
20 at the 19.
Yeah, I got it, dog. I'm telling you, you're wide open.
And a timeout.
Oh, it's frustrating.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun, Jones flushed out right.
Just throw it away, dog.
It will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The Seahawks on 3rd down.
Gotta get something out of this,
At
dog.
this point, they could use a conversion.
Let's do this.
This is 3rd and 17. Now Jones. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So he won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. It'll be from the right hash.
Gotta get something, man.
36-yarder. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7.
Gotta get something. Gotta get something.
Points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it? And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Yeah, I think they just run it.
Some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, man.
Taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more.
Dick running back-to-backs. Izzy.
To continue as we are underway in the second half. And no run back here.
Man, come on, Lee.
Comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality?
Man, Leak, they calling you out, bro.
When a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Oh, snap.
And we've got the football.
See it.
And then we'll take it from there.
Next year, we'll have trouble with that.
They give them a gain of 37.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the...
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's not.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Telling you.
Jones now operating from the gun. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Watch it now, Barney! Leopard!
They'll try and pick it up, and McCaffrey.
Oh, McCaffrey.
Wow. Before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Hey.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.
Y'all
First
saw
and
what
10.
I saw, right?
Detroit! Gone! Detroit! Gone!
Jones on first down. That's complete. Right around the edge. A good display
I like how you,
but it
bro.
will
That's
only
what I'm
get him
talking
just
about.
inside
McCaffrey,
the 5
boy.
to the 4.
That's why we traded for you, fam.
7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Let's go.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56.
Throwing Jones.
Yeah. They say that's the nigga, that's the nigga, that's the nigga, that's the nigga.
And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see.
Wow. Y'all saw that? Wow.
That was a super quick game.
I see why you missed it, bro.
Bam, right to
That
the
win
receiver.
is ridiculous.
Successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth
That's
is that
crazy.
quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come on, y'all.
Out come the Rams.
Defense,
They'll
y'all
have
doing
it
y'all
first
job,
here to
man. We
begin
gave
the
up one
third
big
quarter.
play.
They trail
Let's keep
offense
it at
first time
one.
to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Play,
try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what
Still know what you're doing.
Throwing
You can flip the play and it won't mean that. Still running the same jump.
There jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Come on. Come on.
To throw again.
He going to the tight end. Going to the tight end. Wait until the tight end get out there. Come on, man. See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
That's the kind of jump.
And they went for a big play through the air
See,
on second down.
like, there's no way that nigga should have that
Now
much
it's
time,
third.
though. At least we keeping them boxed in, but dang.
The defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
All right, man. What up?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to
Need
see
this,
some pressure
dog.
here.
Detroit. Detroit.
Oh, here we go with this again. I got him, bro.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
I got him.
Escaping the pressure
I
right.
got him.
He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Good drop, boy.
Here on 3rd down.
Good drop.
They have not gotten him going at all.
Good
Trying
drop.
to
Let's
spark
go.
something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Good drop,
He
boy.
only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Broken tackle.
Oh,
And he'll get this up
careful
past the
making
25
the miss,
before he's out of bounds.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt
Howard,
with a
man,
coverage
we're gonna try to
holding
give
him
you
to 3
benefit
on
of
the
the doubt,
return.
bro. Try to get
And
you in
it'll
the
be
game
Seahawk
again.
football 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Oh,
They
okay.
give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Yeah, man. Leave him right here.
All right, now look at 56.
You know this is a block shit defense, so this is what's going to happen right here.
To throw on 2nd down. Jones throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I forgot about that.
Leopard! Detroit! Detroit!
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw.
Good pass,
The
Jones.
completion to Hopkins.
Good
They
pass.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice
get it
pick
out
up there,
quick,
10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This quarterback now,
Gotta get it out
12 of
quick.
15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10.
Back that it up, Philly. Here we go.
Let's Get him.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
And he
overshot him there.
Keep
It's
that in
out of
bounds,
bounds, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Got it. Good play. Good play.
Inside the 35.
Good play.
That one goes for
doing a better job of protection, man. That's what we need.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
Give him some time. I promise you, he's going to make the plays, dog.
Still on the run.
Got to get a QB time.
For a nice first down.
Now, in another block shed defense. Get him out of it. Get him out of it. Make him move.
On first down, they run with Howard.
Make him move. There you go. There you go. Make him move. We put 7 on the board here, man. It's over with.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game.
Let the quarter
the disadvantage
run
of blitzing often
good.
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Yo. Oh, I got to unhook it. Yeah. Got all his little ebook blitzes. He ready. Let's flip that, man. Let's flip that, man. Cause he got all his once his defense set up, it's set up. Like he don't know how to adjust.
The red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Back to throw. Jones finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Make him move.
Now Jones.
Look at this nigga fell down. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about in the rain, bro.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Caught. Safarian Jenkins, right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
There we go. Good hit.
Direction, all of a sudden, they're down. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
Same vertical stuff as usual. Nothing new. Nothing new, I promise you.
On 1st and 10, Murray.
Get in. Get in. Kill him.
Down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. You decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward.
Don't matter,
it's a really difficult task.
Don't matter, bro.
Looking to throw. Murray. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, my God.
It's caught inside the 30.
That's my fault. I guess he didn't go to the... I didn't put him in the other zone. Told you, dog. PA shot. Nigga ass, dog.
64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Murray eluding the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Detroit! No. Check. Patriot! Gun! Watch it now, Barney!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for.
Gotta stop here, man. This is it.
Detroit!
That's it right here, man.
Looking to throw. Murray.
Picked it. Yes, sir.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eli Apple. Nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 40-yard line.
That's his whole offense, dog. That's his whole offense.
We'll have to look very hard to find out
PA post shot. Nigga trash.
That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone. Driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Oh, man.
You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
I trust my defense, dog.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I gotta put your boy in, man. I gotta put the great white hype in.
So
bro.
2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Watch it now, Barney! Watch it now, Barney! Watch it now, Barney!
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
McCaffrey spins.
Inside his own 5 at the 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break,
right,
we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I got to put him right here, bro.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Nah, they not done.
Jones on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Boy, if you could have caught that, boy.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up
buy you
fourth
lunch,
down.
boy.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
Get a rough in
when
the
he
kicker
delivers the ball.
man. Get this game over with, man.
Returnable here from the 38. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He got 29 yards that time. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Flush to his right, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. They'll look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. George Kittle, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hut! Hut!
Back to throw. Murray flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Rosas now to kick this one away.
Hey, with it, man. That's my fault. That's my fault.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Boy, stays up. Stepping up. He'll try and run. So he got 3-1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
No!
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys
that's all it is.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
He'll look to throw. And he will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark.
It's the line.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Get that. There we go.
Inside the 30.
Lay down, nigga.
It's a big play on
there we go.
45 yards.
There we go.
Charles, just a gigantic
yeah.
Right
absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge game, and that turns things around.
Yeah. That was huge.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Yeah,
we're not gonna let you, he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
All right, man.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here, boy. Get me out of here, boy. Get me out of here, boy. This nigga off my field.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored. It ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs. And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, he lagging now. Yeah, he lagging now.
They just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And
yeah, ain't no more undefeated season, nigga. He was 10-0. We was 8-2.
It's a disappointing way to lose your first game as they drop to 10-1 now on the year.
Let's go, baby.
They'll try to get back on the
we won the division last year. We come to win it again. That's what clutch people do, dog.
So for our
That's what clutch people do.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
He was so worried about that freaking route over there, dog. Just look at this. This is a great catch. Great blocking, dog. All I needed was time. All I needed was time. Nigga so busy trying to be chaos. Look at that. Right? That's all I needed. Slide. Protection slid where I needed to go. Boom. Picked him up. Boom. Let me slide over here. He was coming. Just catch it. Yeah. Slide, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Man, thank y'all for watching, man. Follow your boy Landis Jackson 21 on my YouTube channel, man. Landis P, man. That's how I do, man. We have intense games over here, man. We have fun. Y'all come check me out, man. Let's look at the stats, man. Let's see what we did. We got sacked too many times, I know. Kyler Murray, I mean, he had a decent game. He had a pretty good, decent game. Still had a better QBR. Yeah, man. It was hard to run, though. Yeah, look at that, man. Had my boy DJ Chark to 1 catch for a touchdown. That touchdown was big, though. Look at that. His tight end. That was a good game, man. Yeah, he missed 4 field goals. No, he missed 2. Was it 2? He missed 2. Then they get to my shank 4. It wasn't no 4. He missed 2 field goals, dog. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Good night.